Hey everyone, Hammeh here, hope you're well and good. This is a quick little Overwatch news update of a few things happening this weekend, none other than the 9th of September 2016. A few cool things happening in Overwatch, so I give you a quick roundup of those, then a little bit of a roundup as to what's going on with the channel and plans of content for the next days and weeks. Some good news there. First things first, you may have seen a few weeks ago that the Overwatch World Cup was announced and that the voting took place. Now this is a big exhibition tournament, the finals are going to be at BlizzCon, teams from all over the world have the chance to get involved, and some of the European and Russian and similar region matches that are being cast are actually taking place this weekend. So it's been slipped a little bit under the radar, but it has been announced, been put up on Reddit. Jason Kaplan's going to be casting, ESL are looking after these matches. I put some links in the description below. I'll stick some other overlays here as well, but do go check them out. There are some games tonight, there are some games over the weekend. You can see teams like Austria, Norway, Portugal, Czech Republic, Germany, Ireland, Romania, Sweden are actually going to be playing tomorrow. Keep an eye out for Sweden. Some great pros on the Swedish team, probably one of the favourites for this event. Of course, close to my heart, the UK. We've got some pro players from Reunited, some esports players, we've got some streamers and YouTubers. Unit Lost, Stylosa, one amongst many, you might be familiar with these guys. So we've got an interesting team, really hoping that Team UK do ourselves justice, and hey, it'd be amazing if we qualified. But there should be some quite fun Overwatch on. Now, if you haven't watched Overwatch as an esport before on Twitch, I encourage you to get stuck into this. There should be some cool casting, and also these games are not going to be so fast and furious as a full-on esports game. This is an exhibition tournament. Remember, we voted for these players. The players who won the public vote, or who were the most popular in each of their countries, from a selection list by Blizzard, then got the captaincy. A couple of voted players are in, captains then got to make their own picks. So these are a blend, remember, of esports players, of some in cases professional players, and also streamers and casters. So there are going to be a big variance, perhaps in overall team skill levels, depending on the country's teams and people in question. That doesn't mean it's not going to be fun to watch. It should be good and interesting. There's also some Russian casting, German casting, French casting, and Korean casting. Big shout out to Cyrus, who I had the pleasure of working with a little bit before and chatting with. Some cool German casting. You should definitely go check him out. They will also be covering some other games from the Overwatch World Cup that may not be in the list that exists. So where can you find all the information? I've put some overlays up here. Have a look in the description below. You should go and have a look at twitch.tv/ESL_Overwatch, and over this weekend, around about 6 PM CST European time, 9:30 AM PDT. Today, that's Friday, and Saturday and Sunday, there are going to be games kicking off and going on. So some interesting Overwatch World Cup esports to be seen. I'll definitely go check it out. Second piece of news for this weekend, our console friends. If you are console PS4, if you are Xbox One, then good news. If you don't have Overwatch, then you can play it this weekend for free. Now, Blizzard are opening up the game to anyone on console for the weekend. What can you play? You can actually play everything, I think, apart from competitive. All heroes available, all maps available. You can earn skins, you can earn loot boxes, and then afterwards, should you decide to purchase the Overwatch Origins Edition, then your progress will carry over. So that's kind of cool. So if you're a console player, if you haven't been able to buy or get stuck into Overwatch yet, or if you're playing on PC, you fancy giving it a go on console, while my PC's been dead, I've had a couple of games on Overwatch on console. It's it's the same game, but it feels like an entirely different game. So if you're a PC player, I'd actually jump on there for a little bit. You know, if you've got a PC and a console, give it a go for a little bit. It's good fun. And of course, if you're a console player and you haven't had the chance to give it a go, do give it a go. Now's your perfect opportunity to get stuck in for free, have some fun, jump into some quick play, get a good feel for things and what's going on. So yeah, nice free weekend there. Do get stuck in. The times, I'm going to flash up a graphic. It depends on where you are in the world as to when the times are actually going to set off and you'll be able to play, but do not worry, it's going to be triggering today on Friday, and then on Monday at various times it's going to come down. So let's get stuck into that. Cool Overwatch news for this weekend. A couple of quick updates on channel related stuff. So really good news, my new PC is going to be arriving tomorrow. So sometime Saturday my new PC is going to arrive. I will do a setup video for that. I'll do a bit of an unboxing and setup video for that. What this means is, as some of you know, my laptop's been fried. My main rendering and editing machine, this old computer I'm working on at the moment, is okay for talking and editing videos such as this. What it will not let me do is play a game and capture it with any kind of good quality at the same time, which is a little bit of a challenge for some of the lore videos and things I've been doing. So big thank you for your patience this week. As you've seen, I've done a few kind of like thought pieces, a bit of a chat over Overwatch balance. I did a bit about Overwatch map lore, things I could edit with the things that I had available, but it's been kind of tough for me to film new footage. So new PC is going to sort all that. It's going to edit like a dream. As and when I can occasionally stream, which is, I know, something that some of you have been asking about, it will actually help me stream in a lot better quality and things as well. So that's good. It will make my video rendering a lot more quicker and reliable. A lot of you on Twitter have seen me sitting there waiting for videos to render and then them suddenly dying at 97%, making a video that should have released at a certain time, released 3 or 4 hours later. That should not be happening anymore with this new rig. So really excited about that. That's going to be dropping tomorrow. Final thing, that's going to affect hero voice lines, lore and interactions. So many of you have been asking for that, wanted a quick roundup on that. So we have Ana, Mercy, Roadhog, Torbjorn and Bastion. They're the 5 heroes left at the moment. Out of the 22, I've done 17 so far. That playlist below, if you've not seen them so far already, do go check them out. Got all of the vast majority of the voice lines and interactions from when those videos were made. So Ana is going to drop next week, probably as soon as possible once I've run the new PC and got everything going. I've got a couple of hard drives of data that I've managed to back up from my laptop that I need to move over as well. So Ana is pretty much made. That's going to drop, I'd probably say early next week from when this video drops. And then we're going to be doing the rest. On top of the 22 heroes, I've actually got 2 bonus voice lines and interactions videos as well. So I'm going to let you guess what those could be. There are actually other sources of voice lines and interactions in the game outside of the hero cast that you can actually do some on as well that are quite funny and things. So it's not just Athena, don't worry about that. We've got some cool things we can do as well. Very, very awesome. So that's my quick roundup of news. Remember, I've still got 50k sub celebration videos coming. I will label those as well, but we've got a My Life in Gaming one that I wanted to do. That I'm going to do that with the new PC. I've got it all written up, but I figure it's cooler to see My Life in Gaming, and I can talk about it and get more enthusiastic about it if I can actually record some game footage and put game footage underneath it, rather than just me sitting here talking to a camera for an hour and a half, which I could do, but I'd prefer to show you a bit of the games as well. So really looking forward to that. And then as well as Overwatch lore bites, as well as hero voice lines and interactions and some other lore videos and Overwatch videos, I'm going to be full on again from next week. And I've also got another couple of games I'm going to be trying as well as part of the 50k celebrations. Try a few new things, see what you like and don't like, and when they pop up, do let me know what you think. Okay, that's all from me for now. Thanks very much for tuning in. There will be more videos dropping over this weekend, and then we're going to be right back into our lore schedule, as well as some other games as well. And I'd love to see what you think about those videos from next week. Really excited to try new stuff and see what you think. Cheers for tuning in. Do let me know anything you'd like to see new in terms of games, in terms of types of video. You may have seen this week, for example, that I've been trying things like sort of opinion, like my opinion on the balance, and other things like that. So recently I've also done like the science of Overwatch with the Mercy video and a few other things like that too. So trying a few different things, seeing what you like, seeing what you don't like. If there's something that you particularly feel outside of the times I've asked before that I could do a really good job of, you'd really like to see from me, or any of these things that we've tried that you'd like to see more of beyond the lore stuff, like the hero interactions, the voice lines and the lore bites, those are continuing anyway, don't worry about that. But if there's anything Overwatch related or otherwise you'd like me to have a look at, please do just let me know. Fabulous. Cheers for tuning in. Hope to see you soon. I'm Hammeh. Take it easy.